Enzo, you're back. What made you want to return?
Let's come out of retirement, right? It's been 10 years, man. Just sitting back, seeing other people get second, third chances. That puts a little salty taste in my mouth, man. The chip on my shoulder is a little bit bigger. So I want to play against the best, man. I want to play against the best. I want to solidify my legacy, man. I don't want it to be like lightning in a bottle. Like I did it one year, I got to the end. I want to win this shit, man.
Well, it has been 10 years. How have you changed since then? And how different will your gameplay be?
I've changed a lot, man. Since these 10 years, I had another kid. So I got a son and a daughter now. I went through a messy divorce. I went through that. And then on top of that, I lost my father, my best friend. So I've changed. As a human, I've changed, man. And I'm single. I'm gonna play this game single now. So I don't know if that's gonna, I don't know, man. I don't want to mess my game up, but I am taking some applications. Not in the beginning, towards like the middle, towards the end.
Sounds like you might be treating this as an opportunity to make a love connection.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it because I know this game, I'm not here for that. But if it gets like the end, we'll see. Maybe I'll get a little action. You know what I mean? So
you're open to a showmance. It sounds like very open.
I'm open to showmance, but not in the beginning. I don't want it in the beginning. I don't want it in the middle. If I last to the end, maybe towards the end, definitely. Because at that point, it don't matter. You're gonna get put on a block anyway. It don't matter.
Wow. Okay. Well, what are you looking for in a potential showmance?
A female. A good-looking female. If it happens, it happens. I'm not looking for it.
Might not be looking for it, but being single, being a good-looking guy, will you use that to your advantage and maybe flirting a little bit and making some connections and playing this game?
Oh, definitely. I'm definitely gonna get my flirt on. There's no question about it. The Meow Meow will definitely get his flirt on. Definitely.
What do you consider to be your biggest strengths going in here?
I just think socially, I'm very likable. You know what I mean? I know how to just make you like me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use that. In the beginning, I'm nice and calm and cool, like I always do it. I'm not gonna ruffle any feathers early. I don't overplay. I see a lot of people get in this house and overplay too fast. I don't do that. I sit back, I scan the whole house, I see who's in this house, and then I start making my relationships with everybody.
Well, we know you're behind one of the most successful alliances in Big Brother history. Will we see round 2 of another unforgettable alliance?
Well, the worst has finally happened to us. We got 2 brigade members up on the block. I hate to say it, it might be time for Matty to get whacked here, we might have to size him up for some cement shoes.
I got my brigade shirts, I got my brigade hats, I got my sweaters. So I hope there's somebody from the brigade, just for some protection or whatever, but I'm definitely gonna represent my squad.
Well, when you found out it was All-Stars, you had to wonder who's gonna be in there. Who would you be excited to see and who would you be nervous to see?
Well, I would like to see Hayden Moss from my season, just because he wins, he'll protect me. There's a loyalty there, so I would like to see that. I don't want to see anyone else from my season, but probably him. I think my season was just too easy. I don't want no one from my season. I want this to be a challenge. I actually want an enemy this time. I want an enemy. Someone to keep me on my feet, someone to keep me sharp. I want that. So I don't really care who they bring. I want the best of the best. I just want the best of the best. Let's go at it. Let's see what happens.
Well, looking back, what was your fatal mistake last time? If your season was too easy, why didn't you win?
Hayden was smart. I lost the competition at the end. I think the only thing I would think now to do differently if I get to the end, is to bring people in the final 3 where I think I could beat during competition. I couldn't beat Hayden, and I couldn't beat Lane at the end. They were just better than me, that's it. And my hats go off to them. They were better than me, and he was smart not to take me. He was very smart to take me.
What have you been doing to prepare?
I watch seasons here and there, I do. Just thinking of people who would be in this house, so I watch that person's season or this person's season, see how they talk, see how they, just tells on when they lie, what they do when they lie, just any little thing, just anything, any bit of information. I've been working out, I'm 42 years old, look at me. I look great for 42, I know that. I'm ready, man. I'm so ready for this challenge.
I'm predicting it right now. I think you're hooking up with somebody in there.
Oh, I know that, definitely. Definitely, I know that, but not early, please not early.
Well, why not early? Because you don't want it to be just a hookup? You want it to be something real?
I just feel like it's gonna mess my game up.
Okay, it's all about the game.
It's gonna cloud my judgment a little bit, and I don't want that.
What do you think the game will be like for people coming off of quarantine and a global pandemic? What will it be like for you in there? You know, you've got your kids on the outside.
I think it's gonna be like, this season is gonna be like one for the ages. It's just the world that we live in right now. Like you said, with the whole COVID, I think there's no like real live TV right now. I think the pressure is gonna be at an all-time high for a lot of people here. There's gonna be a lot of tears, a lot of people crying. It's gonna be crazy, and I cannot wait to take part in it.
What if you could label what your role in this, what show is? What's your role?
My role in this show, I feel like I am one of the greats. Now I have to solidify that. I did it on season 12, making one of the best alliances of all time. Now I got to do this for me. I got to make myself one of the greats.
We talked about the pandemic, and this is a crazy time for the world. It's an election year. People are on edge whenever politics comes up. What do you think happens if that gets discussed in the House?
I'm walking away. I don't care. I don't care who's Democrat or Republican. I'll walk away. I feel like no one wins in that debate. I feel like there's just, everyone's just gonna argue and that's it. I don't care too much about politics.
So who's gonna be on your mind as you're trying to win this thing?
Oh my God, my kids, my beautiful son, my beautiful daughter, my brother, little whack. I'm doing this for him. And then my father, man. I feel like he pulled some strings up there to get me in this position right now. So he's on my heart heavy on my heart. So I'm gonna play this game for him, definitely.
What do you think the odds are that come out of this with a real relationship, a real love story?
I'm gonna hook up. I know that. I know me. I'm definitely hooking up with somebody. I know that eventually. Will it be two people I hook up with? I don't know.
Will it be real or will it just be for the game?
Look, you gotta make me laugh. You gotta bug with me. You gotta make me laugh. I mean, I'm like I always say, I'm the youngest, oldest dude you'll ever meet. You know what I mean? I'm a kid at heart. So we'll see, you know what I mean? You gotta make me laugh, that's one thing. And then if there's loyalty there and there's trust and I feel like it's real, then we'll see, I won't like shun a relationship because of what happened with my marriage. I won't do that, you know what I mean? I give everyone's got a shot.
Well, you knew this was All Stars, so I gotta ask, were there women you were hoping you'd see in here?
As far as game-wise, yes. Game-wise, it's not hooking up-wise. But then I was like, I started going through some seasons. I don't know. I got a couple people in my mind. I don't know.
Give me a name. Who is it?
Oh, you know who made me laugh the other day? That girl, Kat. So then I was thinking, what if Meow Meow hooks up with Kat? She made me laugh a lot on that season. So she was hot too. You know what I mean? So I thought of that just because of the Kat name. That was it.
Okay. Kitty Cat and Meow Meow. Here we go.
And Meow Meow's a clean cat. He doesn't want to get dirty.
How did you feel about all the protocols you guys had to go through, the testing, being in a bubble right now ahead of going in?
We've been hanging out, watching movies, cooking, just chilling, relaxing, suntan and working out in the back. We're getting tested too, which is good. So I'm with it, man. It's like a little vacation right now before I go in there.
I mean, I think we all keep saying, if any show could pull off filming in a pandemic, it's Big Brother, because you're already quarantined in a house. So did that kind of cross your mind? And how do you feel like the pandemic might affect the game overall?
Yeah, I feel like if everyone gets tested, everyone comes back negative with it, that's it. Let's go. Game on. Let's get in here and let's play this thing. It's not. I feel like New Jersey, we kind of like beat it. It's leaving us now. So I'm in that like state of mind. Like, all right, it's past us. Let's play this game, man.